I'm here. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes, I got you. I got to turn your audio up. All right. Good afternoon, everybody. Pilar Arias here on the phone with Fox 10 Phoenix's very own Matt Galka, headed to a fire and evacuation area in northern Arizona. Matt, where are you now?
So we're right outside of Black Canyon City, heading north. So we're still about 40 or 50 miles away. And you know, we're seeing some pictures on social media of this fire right now as we're heading up there. And the information we're getting, it's a brush fire. It started as a brush fire, and we're up to 500 acres. And these pictures that we're seeing, and I don't know if you've been able to put them up yet, but we're just seeing a lot of smoke, a lot of heavy smoke, and we know that there's air support coming in to support this one. So when we get there, we're expecting a good-sized fire. Obviously, like I said, 500 acres, and we know more and more firefighters are getting called to fight this blaze right now.
Right. So, Matt, what I was able to do is we've made a map that shows the fire location, and it also has pinned where the evacuations are happening. And then we do have some of the pictures that viewers have been providing us. So far, you said you're about 50 miles out, right?
Yeah, about 50 miles south right now. And you know, the information we're getting, we're still on 17, right? We're on 17 north. We know that a section of State Route 89A southbound has been shut down because of this fire so far, and 89A northbound has been restricted to one lane. And actually, speak of the devil, as I'm talking about traffic restrictions, we are hitting some on 17 north right now. But this fire has caused some sections of that highway to be shut down right now, and we do know it started burning around 11 a.m. That's when firefighters first got the call. And I don't know if you've touched on this yet, and you know, if our viewers are checking in from not only Arizona but around the country and around the world right now, pretty gusty day here in Arizona, especially in northern Arizona, and we can even feel it in the car. You know, as the car is getting some wind gusts, you feel it, and that is not helping. That is not helping this fire at all. Heading into today, of course, our meteorologist at Fox 10 said the conditions would be bad for wildfires. So these windy conditions are no help to this fire right now.
Matt, we just got an update from our assignment desk being told SR 89 southbound has reopened in Prescott Valley. That's according to ADOT, the Arizona Department of Transportation. But again, just to repeat, a brush fire has closed one direction of the highway at Viewpoint Drive, which is milepost 325. Northbound lanes have been restricted but are now all open. All right.
Yeah, I just got that update onto my phone now from our desk. It still seems like milepost 325. It says Viewpoint Drive, milepost 325, still restricted, and the northbound lanes had been restricted, but they're all open now. So that's good news. That must maybe the visibility is a little better when we get up there.
Right. We're also seeing the fire is burning through dry vegetation, including grasses and brush, and being fanned by the gusty wind. Structures are threatened, and after what's happened with the Tinder fire, everybody's probably on high alert. But those fire conditions out there right now just are not good.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we already had that Tinder fire, which was you know, burning for quite some time until we ended up getting some really wet weather around the fire that really helped firefighters battle that one. So we've already had our first big one, I guess you could say, or a bigger one. So, like I said, today the dry vegetation, the gusty winds, they're just perfect conditions for a fire to spread. And obviously we're not there yet, but just the reports we're getting so far, it seems like that's what we're seeing right now. Just conditions for fire were ripe, and that's what we're seeing.
All right, Matt Galka, thank you so much. You guys travel safe, and we'll see you when you get back.
Thank you.
All right, everyone, Pilar Arias still here with you. So he's on the road, not quite near the fire just yet. He's still a little ways out, but I'm going to let you know what I know. We've been following this for quite some time now. It looks like we first got the information, trying to find out here for y'all, right around noon, so nearly an hour ago. It went out as an emergency alert Sheriff's Office in Yavapai County, there is a wildfire threatening. A mandatory evacuation has been issued for residents located off of Quito Valley Road north of Acre Way. Significant danger. Gather necessary items and go. Shelter set up at Yavapai College in Prescott. We just spoke with our very own Matt Galka. I'm going to change the lower third to let you know if you need information, you're out in the area, who to call. Probably hear me typing a little behind the scenes. That number is 928. Hang on, everybody. All right, everybody, there you go. So if you need information, that number to call is 928-771-3260. Again, 928-771-3260, right there on your lower third. And this appears, the fire itself is south of Chino Valley. We're going to give you as much info as I have here. Code red alert sent to some residents, evacuations ordered. Again, that number 928-771-3260. We've been sharing viewer photos. Appreciate everybody who sent them in. And 89A traffic restrictions are in place. So you can stick with News Now for all your coverage. I believe we do have an audio file from a Prescott Valley Police Department spokesperson that I'll be able to play for you here. Let me get it for you. All right, well, I tried to pull up the interview and it's not going to let me because it's just audio, but I thought I could try something new for a first time, see if it would work. So again, it's something we will definitely continue following, and that's a closer look of where the fire is. And the little blue, it kind of looks like a push pin, that's the evacuation. But just a reminder, everybody, State Route 89A southbound is reopened in Prescott Valley. That's according to ADOT. A brush fire had closed one direction of the highway at Viewpoint Drive. Milepost 325 northbound lanes had been restricted but are now all open. Lane restrictions are possible in the area as firefighting operations continue. Drivers should use caution and allow for additional travel time. So, like I said, we'll continue to keep a very close eye on the situation.